So here we go, yet another page in this long rivalry that has existed between two grand teams. Well, it looks as though it will continue no matter what else happens, no matter what the hand of fate deals both of these parties. It has the look of a glitzy, grandiose occasion. Vibrant and vivacious, there is a genuine appetite for the game here, retaining, as it does this stadium, the spirit of the grand old... Richarlison! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. James. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, I think it has to be Rodrigo Bentancur, Peter. I think when you look at that midfield, he can have a critical role in terms of developing his game and adding goals to those midfield runs. He hasn't done that enough so far, but that's what he needs to add. And he'll keep making those runs and get into the opposition box undetected. He has to now start finishing them off better.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. João Pedro and Caicedo. Cucurella. Oh, that's nice. Bentancur. Oh, shooting chance! Cucurella gets good distance on it. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Ball comes in, and the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Here's a chance! Cross to the back post, terrific header! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
Udogi. Well, nothing to report in terms of goals, but it's not for the want of trying.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
Now it's João Pedro. That has been slung wide. Lovely bit of skill. That is a brilliant interception. Can he get on the end of this? And that could set him on his way. James wins the duel this time. Palmer. Now it's Pedro Neto, tries to pass it through, Cucurella, quick look, then plays it in.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
And it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press and there's simply no way out.
James crosses. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Now it's Richarlison. Oh, that's fabulous. Pinches it off him. Fernandes. Spread out to the left. Cucurella. And it's Fernandes. Now it's João Pedro. Played out towards the right wing. And he's had a hit! It's... oh, what has... and another try! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Fernandes promptly onto that, and that is that. Now it's João Pedro. Caicedo. Now it's Pedro Neto. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he's whipped it across. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. Just eases him off the ball. He's on it, can he get away? Kudus. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Nicely weighted ball. He's found a way through. Tries a deft little ball. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. James. And it's Palmer. Now it's Pedro. Now this could be a chance. Now then, oh, he's been caught on it here. Oh, it's played into the big header. Oh, should really have made more of that.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. So we reach the halfway point.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to come.
Well, it has been confrontational, combative, competitive, everything you'd expect from Derby Day. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. That gets things going for the second half.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Richarlison! Just off target.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
James. Not the most convincing of passes. Cucurella. Oh, they could be caught out here. He's got away. There's the shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. James. He's looking wide. Now it's Pedro Neto. Can he get it through? And he's picked out the run. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Pedro Porro. Now it's Kudus. And he's had it nicked away. That's a sharp pass. Great vision. Played into space out wide. And there's the shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Looking for the run. Palmer. He has a look up. Bentancur aimed beyond the defence, and he's away. Big chance, shapes to shoot! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they...
Oh, smashing header! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Substitution on the field, number 23.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Number 8, Fernandez. Coming on the field, number 6, Colwell. Number
A deeply
45,
frustrating game so far.
Navia.
Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Caicedo. Pedro Neto. Now it's João Pedro. Out to the right. Chance, surely! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Chelsea still have the cards to affect this game. Now, can they get him away? Udogi picks it up out wide. It's a goal kick. Pedro Neto. Now it's João Pedro. Kudus. Fofana kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Now it's Palmer. Cucurella could try cutting inside here. Oh, super ball! Palmer! Oh, it's there! Finally the breakthrough!
Well, what a shift in moods here, Peter. That weight's finally off their shoulders, and tails are well and truly up.
The goalscorer.
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
Lavia kept his eye on it, and he's there. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Can he latch on to this? And he's managed to get free. Skims one in.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
He has found the way through. And that's gone behind for a goal kick.
Substitution.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Substitution on the field, number 20, João Pedro. Coming on the field is number 38.
Cucurella. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point, and the score is 1-0. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Sarr, looking to play him in. Chelsea still ahead by the game's only goal. Has a shot! And that is wildly off target.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Substitution in progress.
So there's going to be another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Tell. Just 5 minutes left. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Gulu. Gives it back.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
And he is going into that little black book.
Well, what possessed him to do that, Peter, I have no idea. It's not in keeping with the quality of the performance.
Substitutions taking place.
Chelsea close now to seeing this one through to the end. Fofana goes sliding in. Palmer, given the lift of his goal.
There will be 5 minutes
Valiant.
added time.
Caicedo. 5 minutes to add. And it's James. This looks promising. And he shoots! It's a goal! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Chelsea could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Looking for options for movement. Oh, he's burst through. Spread it left. Sarr. And that's that. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly, they have the result that was of paramount importance. Good enough in the eyes of their people. Palmer picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies whatever means. Just look at the players celebrating with the fans, everyone pumped. Takes me back.
Well, thanks for your company, Jim, and a very good day to you.